you spoke about gadgets earlier. At what age do you think is right for parents to allow their children access to devices such as laptops, phones?
My God, this in our generation is causing a lot of havoc. Phones and laptops, technology, in as much as they need it for education, especially when they get to the teenage.
Yeah.
You know, and if you are in advanced societies where they use laptops for school, maybe submission of assignments, and like my son's present school, they use laptops to submit their maths assignments, to know what they're supposed to do and all that, and they use it even in the class. So, but for all those phones, and honestly, I would say don't give your child a phone, unless if you can really monitor it.
Okay.
Yes. And there's something I also notice with children who are very, very young, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you give phones to. They won't start speaking very well early.
They won't start speaking early?
Yes. I noticed that. I read from somewhere that it affects their communication because they're so glued. You understand? They are not, it's not a communication. They're not saying anything to it. They're only watching.
Okay.
Yes. And it says also we shouldn't we shouldn't allow our children from very young baby to age 2 to be stuck on TV.
Okay.
Because their speech will not come out on time.
Wow.
They won't start speaking well. So they say don't do that. So if you go to good, if you want to help them, don't glue them on TV so early.
Okay.
More activity work instead.
Okay.
More hands-on things. More audio. They're listening.
Okay.
Something they can say and repeat. Games or toys that can make them repeat what it said.
Okay.
So that helps their communication. It helps their speed in speaking.
All right.
You know. Gadgets for teenagers. My God. You must have trained your child to a level where you can be rest assured. I'm always argue with my children when it comes to phones and all these things because they feel we are in the new age. We are in Gen Z. You know, they were born into technology. So taking away gadgets from them is like, you are restricting us. You are hindering us. Our mates out there, they're even on TikTok. You know, and they can see all these things and they want to be part of what is going on, what is trending. So, but I keep talking to them. I withdrew some of their phones. I had to withdraw it. I'm like, face your books. For phone for now, leave it aside. When you get to 15, 18, we can start giving you phone. But those who give them early, unless if you can monitor it, like there are some of these apps that can be on the mom's phone or the father's phone. When you notice that they've been too long, yes, parental control is very important. So when there's parental control, at least you can know what your children are watching and how long they can stay on the phone. It's not good for them to stay so long on the phone, even the TV for too long. Let there be days that they're not watching TV. I put a rule in my house that you don't watch TV between the hours of 6 a.m. until after 12.